Sun Tzu, the author of The Art of War, was a Chinese military commander, writer, and philosopher during the Eastern Zhou period around 5th century BC. Modern military strategists have been affecting from Tzu's military thinking. Sun Tzu's ideas about leadership and motivation are still relevant in modern workplaces. Here we have enlisted his deep sayings that can stir your thinking and alter your worldview. Invincibility is in oneself, vulnerability is in the opponent. To subdue the enemy without fighting is the acme of skill. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. The whole secret lies in confusing the enemy, so that he cannot fathom our real intent. He will win who knows when to fight and when not to fight. The peak efficiency of knowledge and strategy is to make conflict unnecessary. Ponder and deliberate before you make a move. Quickness is the essence of the war. When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. If your enemy is secure at all points, be prepared for him. If he is in superior strength, evade him. If your opponent is temperamental, seek to irritate him. Pretend to be weak, that he may grow arrogant. If he is taking his ease, give him no rest. If his forces are united, separate them. If sovereign and subject are in accord, put division between them. Attack him where he is unprepared, appear where you are not expected. Who wishes to fight must first count the cost. The wise warrior avoids the battle. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not, will be victorious. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. If you know yourself but not the enemy, for every victory gained you will also suffer a defeat. If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will succumb in every battle. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. To secure ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands, but the opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. In battle, there are not more than 2 methods of attack: the direct and the indirect. Yet these 2 in combination give rise to an endless series of maneuvers. Do not swallow bait offered by the enemy. Do not interfere with an army that is returning home. All warfare is based on deception. Hence, when able to attack, we must seem unable. When using our forces, we must seem inactive. When we are near, we must make the enemy believe we are far away. When far away, we must make him believe we are near. There are 5 dangerous faults which may affect a general. 1. Recklessness, which leads to destruction. 2. Cowardice, which leads to capture. 3. A hasty temper, which can be provoked by insults. 4. A delicacy of honor, which is sensitive to shame. 5. Over-solicitude for his men, which exposes him to worry and trouble. The general who wins the battle makes many calculations in his temple before the battle is fought. The general who loses makes but few calculations beforehand. Convince your enemy that he will gain very little by attacking you. This will diminish his enthusiasm. Those who render others' armies helpless without fighting are best of all. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. Strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory. Tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat.